What do you get when a guy dies on Good Friday and there's a murder afoot?
Is it a Benoit Blanc murder mystery?
Yeah. Alternate intro. I'm not cutting it. It's just staying like this. Alternate intro. Jesus has risen, and Benoit Blanc found out who killed him. That's not what happened.
That's some good police work.
Could you imagine if Ryan Johnson was so bold to just make a Knives Out type murder mystery, but back when it's Jesus' death?
Oh yeah,
like he just somehow time travels.
Benoit Blanc in a time machine.
Yeah,
I'd watch that.
I probably would watch
He gets bored of the present day mysteries and must solve the murders of past.
Yeah, with his long drawn out Southern voice.
Yeah.
So I need to find here who done killed Jesus.
Well, I don't think anybody would understand him.
No, yeah, true.
But anyways,
Not the accent.
Anyways, welcome back to Full Time Movie Fans. We've got your host,
Mike Quab.
You're not a dead man, but you are awake.
Every morning, I am a dead man, and I must wake up.
Yeah, I'm Jarvis, by the way. Hello. And I feel like a dead man who is awake for some reason, and he just wants to rest.
We're going to figure out how to, between now and the end of this recording, both wake up because our jobs are making us dead men.
Yeah, this is the end of the day for us. I don't know when you're watching this, but this is the end of the day.
We're back to old school when we were recording at like 10 p.m. some nights.
Was that what we were doing?
You remember?
It's so long
It's
ago.
crazy. It's crazy to think about because we try to do it like noon when we can.
These days. But yeah, this is I mean, you just, ever since Knives Out, I've kind of just force fed Ryan Johnson murder mysteries down your throat.
It's not a bad thing. I think I've enjoyed all three of them in different ways.
Yeah, they're very different. Although the first two I feel like are more similar because you have more eccentric characters.
It's all rich people starting out.
Yeah, and now it's poor people.
Actually,
one rich person.
Oh, if we think about it a little too hard, it's the same story all three times. It's poor people pretending to be rich, and then they find a way to get rich, and they try to exploit it.
Wow, spoiler alert.
I'm so sorry to... Hey, just like in Jarvis, you'll go down this rabbit hole one day. Just like any dropout TV Dimension 20 campaign, the enemy is always capitalism.
Yeah. Yep. Also,
and he's not subtle about it, Ryan Johnson. We know exactly where he lies.
Yeah. I wish he would come on our podcast.
This is how you know Jarvis is tired, because even his terrible nuance is even less nuanced today.
Dude, he could fit right here in between us.
Right on both of our knees.
He'd have to park.
That's how we should do guests.
He'd have to park a cheek on each of our laps.
Just like God intended.
Yeah, exactly. We'll never get a bigger couch ever.
No. I thought about
no matter what.
I thought about getting us two chairs so we could like put a third chair in the middle for guests. But I think you're right. I think it should always be this couch and maybe another chair. Or alternative idea, a second couch.
Yeah.
And when we have a guest, I sit on this couch, you sit on the other couch, and the guest is on the floor. Thoughts?
The guest gets their own couch. We'll have three couches. Or
oh man, I love that.
Yeah. I don't know. I lost it. It went away.
Anyways, when did you see Wake Up Dead Man? You saw it before I did,
I did.
2 days before, I think.
Yeah, the weekend before you saw it.
Yeah.
So
I saw it.
I was told it was
2 days ago, Saturday.
Yeah, so I saw it 2 weeks ago,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think.
And it's
Not
on
this past weekend, the
Netflix.
weekend
It's
before,
on
right?
Netflix on the 12th.
Yeah, it's a Netflix exclusive movie, although it's in theaters right now. So
It's so that they can get Oscar nominations if they get them, which I
if
don't think
get
they
them.
will.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
It's a
think this one was.
good movie. They went off.
Kerry Washington.
It's very beautiful looking as
Put her
well.
on the list.
Put it on the list.
And Mila Kunis. They can both be on the list.
One day someone will compile the Jarvis list proper, and then you'll have to look at it on whatever subreddit we don't moderate.
Yeah. Someone that we pay to post for us.
That's how we do it. You pay every single viewer. It's, we view bot. Jarvis, we view bot. That's the way to fit. That's the way to solve the problem.
Oh shoot.
We
figured-
buy the subscribers.
Hey, we solved the mystery.
We did about how everybody else does it. Yeah.
We didn't need Benoit Blanc for that one.
No, not at all.
So I mean, so now I think you can speak to Rian Johnson a little bit better, because I think the first time we spoke about a Rian Johnson movie, it was The Last Jedi.
It's the most controversial one.
And the one that
for
we
some
think
reason,
is the best,
because
we know is the best.
The prequels exist and Jar Jar Binks exists.
Yeah. Well, J.J. Abrams kind of made one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
I think if The Last Jedi came out after, what was the third one? Is New Hope, Empire Strikes Back. What's the third one? We've done an episode on it. Revenge of the Sith. That's the one. After Revenge of the Sith, we get The Last Jedi, like quality equivalent. I think it would have done real well.
Let me ask you this: has the Knives Out series made you more excited to the idea of Rian Johnson doing another Star Wars movie?
What I would say to people who thought Rian Johnson should have been the pick for a Star Wars movie in the first place after seeing the two and now the most recent of his works is why he does murder mystery really, really well. Why'd you do Star Wars?
I think he writes a better script. He creates a better story. He's more creative than JJ.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But there's like a weird like difference in spectacle. Like one's very like sheltered.
More
you have
grounded.
like 2 or 3 settings.
Yeah.
The other one is the entire galaxy and like 40 characters.
Yeah.
That all do different things.
I mean, I think. Sorry, I'm not trying to turn this into a Star Wars one, but one of my favorite scenes in the last 3 Star Wars movies was the throne scene with the fighting.
And every single time that I think about that trilogy, that's the one scene that I'm like, it's so good though.
You know what's also so good? Yoda and Yoda's Force Ghost calling Luke stupid.
Yeah,
Don't be dumb.
and burning the temple.
Yeah, he's like, don't be dumb.
I also thought that was kind of. I felt like that was a very Yoda move.
Yeah, so Rian Johnson, he can write. He could
write. And I will say I still think that's the best of the 3 movies, and I will still stand by why Star Wars.
Yeah, and then
not like any hate, just he has a niche and he's good.
Yeah.
But I don't know why that ended up being the thing. And if he made another one, I'd be fine with it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and then this one is also your favorite of the 3.
Yeah, Wake Up Dead Man is my favorite of the 3. Jarvis, you still haven't given us your full first viewing of the corpse. Of the corpse.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, okay,
My
so
brain
there's
is too fried right now.
so there's a dead man, and then he wakes up.
Oh, okay. Oh, are you asking for my first impression of the movie?
Yes.
Section. Oh, okay. My brain is fried, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to do anything but shut down.
It's okay. Well, I'll weekend at Bernie's.
You're gonna have to spoon feed me.
There you go. So Jarvis, you went to the movie theater.
Yeah, I did, and so I saw a movie. I saw Wake Up Dead Man by Rian Johnson, a Knives Out murder mystery. first impression is, man, I echo what you said. I really love Rian Johnson movies. I think that he does a great job. They're always fun. They're always entertaining. And they're unique enough. Like, again, I don't think he's creating something that's like truly mind-blowing. And our reference, like my reference for that is like Everything Everywhere All at Once, where I truly left the theater just dumbstruck and just like flabbergasted that I had just seen what I had just seen, because it was so crazy and unique and like emotionally deep. But he makes a good movie. He does. He just makes a good, compelling, interesting movie. And this one specifically, I love the main character, the priest.
Yeah.
Former boxer. He's great.
No, dude. I had
so
no
good.
idea who he was, and so we looked him up, and he is like a like well-known indie actor.
Yeah.
And he's
probably
God,
probably not for much longer.
So good. He's so good.
Very
That's the
talented.
thing I noticed from the very beginning. I was like, damn, this guy's actually a boxer priest, or he's really good at this.
I don't think he's the first boxer priest on the movie screen. Didn't Mark Wahlberg do something like that?
I think so.
Yeah. So it's not original in that sense, but this guy is really, really good. Like, I loved his character. I love the way that he's able to just express emotion through thought. Like, even the funny moments where he has to deal with people.
Yeah.
He's just being patient and kind and being a good priest.
I even said at the end of it, we're blending both of our first viewings together, by the way.
I wish we could blend more of our first viewings together, if you know what I mean.
Okay. We'll work on that.
How about we do one where I say a line and then you say a line?
Okay. Go through the whole
Make it a
script.
story.
So you guys know we started scripting these. Can you tell? So I told Sybil at the end of it, I was like, man, if I encountered more of is it Judd, right? His name's Judd. Yeah. If I encountered more Judds in the world, I'd probably turn Catholic, because that man, he's got it.
We even had what's his name, the priest that assigns him to where Josh Brolin is. I love him. He's so good. So, anyways, I mean,
I'll find him.
As always, I've come with Rian Johnson movies. Like, the cast is just completely
Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey Wright, so good. I love Jeffrey Wright. He's fantastic, and he's as a what is he? I don't know the Catholic. You know, all the little. Is he a bishop? What is
He's a bishop.
He's a bishop. So he's so funny because
he's very funny.
I loved it, and because he's not telling a joke. He's just being
He's very
nobody
earnest.
Likes that guy. Some of us were actually happy that you punched him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're not in trouble.
He's the kind of priest that I'd like to chill
for
with,
sure.
You know what I mean? But it's so good to have the characters are great, and this one, like I said, tonally was just very different. I noticed that because obviously our main character is it's his point of view from the get-go, and it's kind of his perspective, and he's narrating the story for the most part, and then it actually takes a little while before Benoit Blanc gets introduced to the story. So that was pretty
that was different
because Knives Out, he was right there. And then same thing with same thing with the Glass Onion, because he got that mystery box that everybody else did. So he was there from the beginning. So this one, it took a little while. The tone is a little bit different. This one was a little bit darker,
which I enjoyed.
It's nice to mix things up, because I think a lot of people, for instance, to give an example, a lot of people were kind of, when Thor went funny, you know what I mean? Like, the first time it was like, oh, cool, yeah. And then the second time it was like,
okay, guys, this is a little too much.
I want serious Thor back.
Let's reel it back in.
So it's nice to see, and it's the same thing like with music. Like, I love bands that have range, like they don't just sound the same. I used to listen to like a lot of Rascal Flatts in my high school days.
I'm sorry.
Towards the end of my high school, like going into college. And after a while, I was like, yeah, the more albums they released, the more they all sounded the same.
I had the same thing with Mumford and Sons.
Yeah, so I can appreciate a lot of people don't like Linkin Park because later on their music doesn't sound as hardcore rock as it used to. But I'm like, I love that they have range.
Yeah, it's good range.
So the same with this. I'm very impressed. I'm glad that Ryan Johnson can like mix things up, do things a little different while keeping it in the same like world. So I had a great time. I loved it. The mystery was intriguing enough. I never lost interest in the story.
Yeah, you're always engaged.
Always engaged.
Yeah.
Always waiting to see what was going to happen next. There were eccentric characters, not as crazy as like the Glass Onion. Because I feel like the Glass Onion had the more wild.
The Glass Onion had some weird stuff going on with it.
Yeah.
Not bad, just weird.
Yeah, Knives Out did too, but they weren't as animated, I guess. I would say, as the Glass Onion.
Yeah,
characters.
this one felt more reeled in.
Yeah,
Like everything was condensed to itself.
Yeah,
rather than Glass Onion that did. Hey, we're here. We're doing this. Actually, we're doing this now. And actually, it's this.
Also, the one guy has the Mona Lisa, the real one.
Yeah. Or Knives Out, which was we're all in the house. And we're in the house for like half the movie, and now we're not in the house ever again.
And that one, I really still really. I don't know.
They're
for
good.
Me, it's still. I think it would be a tie between Knives Out and this one, Wake Up Dead Man, because I just loved. Like I was so hooked at the beginning of Knives Out because I was like, oh wait a minute, we already seen.
Yeah, we know who did it.
The mystery.
Like, what's happening here?
Yeah, how is he gonna? We already saw how he died.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so that hooked me immediately because I was just not used to that.
Very upfront. It's this person.
The mystery. So that was good, and that was interesting and unique. So
I agree with
anyways, that. And your first impression, good sir.
My first impression was I had to drive into town, which I hate. I had to drive all the way into town.
Not as much as you, but
you also had to go to a different theater.
It was Netflix. I had to go back to to Casablanca. So.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's not. It
fine.
was not as big of a drive for me.
I usually spend like $10 at the movies right now, but I just spent like 40, so whatever. But I went to it's the Palladium here in town. It's a good movie theater. Sybil wants me to make sure that I say that as soon as we walked in, we bought our tickets. We went and got a drink, walked over to our theater. Some dude got pushed against the wall by a cop getting arrested as I'm getting my drink.
Now, see, now you've introduced a mystery that I want to know more about.
Yeah.
Where's Ben Wahlberg when you need him?
From what I understand, it seems like he may have been disruptive during his movie that he was watching with his girlfriend and was asked to leave. And then as soon as he walked out of the theater, he didn't immediately leave and wasn't responding to them telling him like he had to like remove himself from the premises. And so one of the security guards got aggressive and pushed him down and tried to cuff him.
No way, a cop being aggressive? That's crazy. Never heard of that.
It was kind of crazy, and the dude was being very annoying about it, as you'd probably. That's where I got my theory that he was being disruptive, was because he was just being very obnoxious.
So he would have fit in with the group in the Glass Onion, the group of disruptors, huh?
Yeah, sure, the disruptors for sure. So we went and we watched the movie to where I was like, it's like 9:00, but it feels like it's like 2 a.m. Am I safe here? The answer is yeah, it's fine.
Mystery solved. That was
safe. Mystery solved. The Palladium's fairly safe. And we watched it, Sybil and I both. This is before she was feeling sick, and it was a great time. I feel like even the cinematography and the like set design of everything in this movie was way more artistically focused on this one than I would say the other two were.
Yeah, it's like he's evolving as he tells these stories.
Yeah, he's
growing into this is like, you know, funnily enough, Glass Onion was the awkward first season. You know what I mean?
It was, yeah. It was Cheers.
Yeah. But yeah, this one definitely feels like, oh, okay, he's getting into
Like
his
the
groove.
part where Benoit Blanc shows up into the church for the first time, and all the colors go like dark and blue.
Yes.
And as soon as Judd starts talking about his faith, it starts to brighten up, and everything's more yellow, orange, bright, happy. It was good. I liked it.
Also, yeah, because from the camera angles, when you were looking at one perspective, it was very dark, and then we looked to the other side, it was very light towards the front of the church and the back and stuff like that. Very, very interesting visual stuff, which we've seen before because we did Hero, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, where they did a bunch of color work.
Actually, some of our most highest viewed videos. Thanks again, Philippines.
Yeah, and someone correct me in the comments if you just organically watched the Hero episodes. I think that at some point, people on YouTube who aren't native English speakers think that Jarvis is just uploading the whole movie.
That too.
In parts. They click on it.
I don't know.
And they're like, oh, wow, when do they get to the movie?
I honestly, with that, I really just think that we hit some kind of crazy algorithm for the Philippines.
It's totally
They just
possible.
love jelly
It's
and
totally
kung fu.
possible.
Yeah, because I think kung fu keyword, jelly keyword, everybody's just looking it up over there. And they're like, oh, what do these Americans have to say about it? Maybe
What are these two white dudes? They'd call you white.
No.
These two white dudes, what are they talking about? You're honorary. I can give you the pass. You're honorary.
Okay.
Honorary white man. He's got a house. Look at this guy. Homeowner. Crazy of him.
Wow, just putting all my business out there. I'm losing street cred by the second.
Don't worry.
How's he gonna complain about capitalism when he's not?
It's
not
okay.
Overpaying for an apartment.
Don't worry, Jarvis. I'll distract them. I did pay a man $165 to put my Christmas lights on my house today because I was jealous that my neighbors had them.
Keeping up with the Joneses.
I am the first house on my street that does have their lights up, though.
Yeah. Speaking of lights up, the first to have the lights up first.
You want me to talk about
this movie?
Hey, you.
How'd you like that episode? Did you like it?
You like movies? You like this one?
Do you?
You should subscribe to this channel right now.
Also, as well.
Yeah. You got friends? Yeah, you do.
Do you? Hopefully.
Show it to them. Show
it.
this to them.
Prove it to us you got friends.
There's other videos to watch too. Why don't you watch those if you're so cool?
Yeah, prove you're not a bot. Leave a comment.
Nerd.